It's day 12 of my Christmas holiday celebration, and I am looking for storage solutions for my Hot Wheels and Matchbox collection. We also have the Little People Advent Calendar, too, coming up after this.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Open up your presents. You get toys.
Okay, I have a huge Matchbox and Hot Wheels collection. Well, I guess it wouldn't be as large as someone who exclusively collects them, but it's really hard to resist something that costs 99 cents or $1.50. That's really cool, and it doesn't add up to much, but eventually it does. And I have a lot of boxes full. Recently at Toys R Us in Canada, we do have some sales going on. Yes, there's still Toys R Us in Canada for the Jurassic World cars, and I really like the Jurassic World cars, so I wanted to locate where they are. Let me just show you how many bins I have. I also, before I do that, found these boxes at the Dollarama in Canada, which I always wanted to be able to open up some of the cars and put them into certain display cases, and this is an affordable case. How much are they? Have some of the $3. So they're in the craft section, and they have all these dividers, but you can take some of them out. And to me, and from the experiments that I'm doing, it looks like that they're going to hold cars really well. Now the Ecto 1 is kind of too long, so I had to take out a middle segment, but I could put a small car next to it. But I think for the most part, I think we're going to be able to fit most of those in. But I do want to locate where my Jurassic World vehicles are, and then so I can take advantage of that sale that they're having at Toys R Us right now. But I also just mixed up some of my new ones. My favorite Matchbox. Matchbox is my favorite cars to collect because, I don't know, they're not as detailed. They're kind of rugged and more rudimentary, and these moving part ones, I cannot believe. I love them. I'm so happy for that release. Those are some of my favorites. I'm showing you them because I also want to take inventory. I am missing one from the series that we got in Canada. They seem to be months ahead in the States before we get them. But I'm missing a cop car from, I think it's the second wave. It's actually, I just got the cop car without the moving parts from the latest line. Well, the latest in Canada. I also just picked up these Hot Wheels. These are the newest ones. This is Matchbox from the newest wave. I found these two Porsches, which I thought they're great, and then I love that. See, so these ones look more like Matchbox cars because, they don't have all the flashy details that I'm sure the kids really like. And then here's another Hot Wheels that these never saw any of the Fast and Furious movies, but these are some of the best Hot Wheels I've seen since, the 1970s and 80s. Where I remember playing with Hot Wheels and collecting them. So I love that set. And then early in, I don't know, October, November, these started showing up in Canada. So I did buy two of these, thinking that, man, they might be really super rare. But in recent months, they are definitely readily available. I'll probably open up one of these, though. Special Matchbox Christmas. I like the packaging. I just think this is fun. It makes it feel like Christmas. So maybe I'll open up one of those and try to stick those in the boxes too. Love. This is probably my favorite wave so far. Oh, here's another one. This one came in different packaging. They have all these special releases. I love this wave though. The most recent one that we got. Oh yeah, here it is. These are all the cars from there. This truck is within that wave. This truck is in with the... Oh, this is the police car. This is the NYPD... No, that's not the one. They had two NYPD cruisers. Love this. Pink. They have a couple pink cars in this. They have this banana boat car. That's kind of bizarre. I had to pick that up. Little mini. That's cute. And then this is new to our Dollarama, too. this series, which is, it's just kind of weird. They put them in the smaller boxes. I think usually those smaller boxes come in when you buy like sets of 50 or something. I think that's usually what you get in the package. We never had those in our stores before, but maybe it's their new packaging. These also showed up in the Dollarama recently, an older wave, and because it was the whole set, I got it, even though I really only wanted the Volkswagen van bus. This is from the new series. Love that one. See, they're just really super retro-y. Not sure if that was a recolor from the new series or not. I guess it is. The packaging looks like it is. One of my favorites is this green number. It's probably a dream car for sure. I would buy that. Another awesome one. And then I bought two of these because they're special and one of the nicest cars I've ever seen in my entire life. Color, everything about that car. Here's the NYPD with the movable parts. That's not the movable parts one. That's the only one I'm missing. Never saw it in Canada. Maybe I didn't see it in Canada because I passed over it because it was just when I had discovered the movable parts and I didn't realize that it was a movable parts one. Maybe that's what I did because, you know, the movable part ones come in this size box, but they also come in the deluxe movable size parts boxes like this. So I could have gotten confused and missed it, but for as far as I know, I've seen all of the other movable parts cars readily available, but never found the NYPD with the back doors opening. This, I guess I can settle on it. Do I open these? That is the other question of what's going on here. Oh, and then I bought this one. I know that I have this one already, but I bought this one recently just because look how awesome that car is. And that would be a recolor of this other one that I just picked up. Well, the blue one's a recolor. Oh, here's another one. I had to get this classic fire car. And then this series, I love the colors on this series of Hot Wheels. It took me forever to find number 2, but I eventually found number 2. And if you are a Matchbox or Hot Wheels fan and you know about that, tell me about... Well, I bought an extra one of this because this one seemed extra rare. It doesn't have a number. Do they do that? Not listed on the back, so there are 7 cars. For some reason, I don't know, do they issue special ones? It's so hard to understand what's going on. And I know that there's some major Hot Wheel scalpers out there, or maybe they're not even scalpers. Maybe they're just people who love to collect the cars. Definitely affordable hobby. Love those gray ones. Kind of maybe I could get another set. These come out at an affordable price too. They're standard Hot Wheels prices. I love when they do things like that. I love collections. So that is the problem I'm at. But something else that... And then they have these box sets. Usually there's 1 or 2 that I don't like in here. But what I'm really here to do today is to find my Jurassic World cars. I can't possibly show you everything. And then... Oh man, now it seems like every time I do a video like this of a collection, I kind of get... I haven't even showed you, I have so many boxes that are down on the floor full of cars. I get them all disorganized when I have them pretty much organized right now. So, oh my goodness, I have a tank in here. What I am noticing is that a lot of them are repeating them. A lot of them are repeated, and they're just re-diecasts of the same ones. But I'm seeing some super nice ones down inside here. I don't know if people do full collection Matchbox videos. Look, some more movable parts ones. So I definitely have all of those except for NYPD back doors. This fire truck I just bought recently from Hot Wheels. Fire truck. Garbage truck. And then this 50th series, I never did finish off this one. I don't know if they all came in the same cases, or I thought they came in different case assortments, but I guess I was too late to the game, or they didn't show up, or I don't know. Here's some other cool ones of little figures that came. Every once in a while you have these different scaled ones where it looks like you could put these figures inside of them. And then I have toilets and metallic ones down here. So there's this box here filled with them. And where did these come from? Oh no, now I'm mixing stuff up, which is not cool. So after I do this video, now I'm going to have to spend all this time sorting through my cars again, when my intentions are that I'm going to sort it on camera, but I get way too flustered and it just doesn't work out that way. Oh man, there's some good ones in here that I even forgot. This is like the green one that I just bought, but it's in blue. Definitely like the green color better. So I figure a lot of people would just collect first appearance ones. Maybe that's what people do. Oh, here's another Hot Wheels that looks like a Matchbox car. Yeah, I don't know where my Jurassic World ones are, though. They're the ones that I really want to open. This 50th anniversary set was an awesome set. Oh my goodness. Look at me manhandling them and everything. This is horrible. I gotta calm down, I gotta stop this. Okay. So Jurassic World, I don't even know if I explained that correctly. They're on sale for 99 cents, the whole Jurassic World collection. And I don't know which ones I have and which ones I don't have. And I figure, why not open those? Those are ones that I could definitely open. Oh, there's another car I just bought. I see that my movie cars are here. I have Snoopy, and I have Star Trek. And I find that that happens a lot with Hot Wheels, too. And I have the Yellow Submarine, which was, I bought the Scooby Van, which I guess I left in a box in the other room. And then I have got these two movie cars, two Cruella de Vil's car, and then the Back to the Future. And then here's, and there's a Batman car. And then there's, and I have a Mickey Mouse collection here. But this 50th anniversary set that looked very much like the gray set, gold, but it's not as gray, it's more blue and black. And I also have this whole Disney set. Where's the Jurassic World box set, though? And that was a cute set, too, and I managed to hunt all those down. And I do have a more recent Disney collection, too. What's that? So that's in this box. Woo! Yeah, I have a Jurassic World of these, I think. Actually, maybe I didn't end up getting it because I bought just the single ones. You know what? I didn't buy that. Because I thought I was picking and choosing more. Now I would change my mind and buy the whole thing. Yeah, there's this whole box too, and I've got this Disney collection with all the different characters in it. And I love these golf ones that are coming out all the time. But I don't always get them. Oh, wow. This is a recent personal favorite of mine. And then we've got another recoloration of that one. I think that's the same. Yeah, they use them. But I kind of want that car, though. That's the other thing. I guess that's what a lot of people do. It's so much easier to buy these than to actually pay for the car. This was also a cool collection. We just had the 50th anniversary of both Hot Wheels and Matchbox, so I guess they were making a lot of vintage and retros, and they're what I like the most. But let's do what I came here for. I don't know how I'm going to clean up this mess afterwards. I don't really have time today. This was definitely the wrong video. Wrong day to do this video. But I'm going to open up these, and hopefully that they'll fit inside these boxes. I'll just use this box right away because it's ready. And I'll take out this. Two of the only cars that I've opened. The Mario van. Okay, Jurassic World. This is the first one we're opening. Should I open them carefully, or am I gonna save the cards? Do I care? What would I do with the cards? I think I'm gonna save them. It's not gonna take me any more time to cut the bubble off, and I can decide later. Oh, except the plastic isn't cutting. And why don't I have my glasses on? For some reason, the plastic is really hard to cut. Oh, I think there's double plastic in here. I guess they're protecting the back side of the card. This is the first one we're opening. So I've got a lot of park vehicles that all kind of look the same. Okay, they're fitting in the box really nice. Before I bought more of these boxes, which I bought quite a few of them, which they're also going to be good for my Mega Constructs little figures, because I've got lots of those to open up too, so they're going to be a great display and storage for them. Actually, more of them. So I tested with those two cars that I had opened, and I saw that they did fit. I mean, probably will run into something that's a little wider or not as wide. But we'll deal with that when that happens. But I think they're all going to fit. Okay, I wanted to do this other park vehicle because it matched. And it kind of confused me when they first came out. Because I didn't know if they were the same ones or not. But out of all the cars, Jeeps are usually my favorite. Yeah, they look great side by side in here. Maybe they're numbered. Maybe I have to do that. Maybe I have to end up getting the whole collection. But I am going to cut these out and see what they all look like in here. Are there numbers on these boxes? No, I don't. Oh, there are numbers right here. 5 of 18. Probably it'll be impossible to collect them all, because what I do know, if you know the answer to this, do they just make some super rare? And is it usually number 2? Or is there just no rhyme or reason to the madness of collecting? I do have a lot of Hot Wheels collections, or collector questions that I just don't have the answers for. Little ATV is awesome. Maybe if they're small enough, I can fit 3 cars across sometimes. Probably wouldn't want to do that. This one has the number written on it. This is number 29. So a different number back here. And why can't I read? Even with my glasses on, oh, it's 14 out of 18. Then why does it say number 29? I would want a Wrangler. Really sweet car. Of course, later I'm going to be able to examine these more closely. But the Jurassic World series, for example, is a great series because maybe that's why Matchbox got to do it, or why Mattel chose to let Matchbox be the maker of them, because they're just rugged, utilitarian vehicles. If I did have a car, which I don't, I would probably, well, I don't know. I would get a Jeep for sure. I'd also really like to get this motorcycle. Like, that's my dream motorcycle. Here's one that looks a bit wider. This might not fit in the box. We'll find out. All I know is it's super cool. So when the collection gets as big as this, it does start to wear on the cards. Like, I get in trouble. Like, I mean, you saw, I'm clumsy. The cards are gonna get all banged up. This is really awesome. It's probably not going to fit into the box. Does it? Doesn't it? I'm not sure if it does or not. I don't think it does. I can just close the lid, but it's pressing on it. I guess that's acceptable. I think it's acceptable. Just gonna squeeze it into place. That is really cool. I hope I got the special little bubble car too. I never saw the new movie. I don't think I saw any of the World movies. I think I've only seen the park movies. Oh yeah, here's one that I wanted to open. That's when the scale gets messed up for me though. That I'm not really into. That the motorcycle is this big, and then the truck is this big. I probably should just make the motorcycle smaller, keep things into scale. Oh man, that's removable. Isn't that sweet? You can see the seats in there. Put that back on here. You can look in the back of the truck. A military vehicle. That's what it's all about for me. Where are my other compartments? Maybe I need to find one that is open. Is there one that I segmented already? This is one that I'm... Or I can just take this out. I don't think I have that many segments, but I mean, I have opened up a lot of cars so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 cars, I think, fitting into the box is probably going to go a long way. And it's really nice to be able to look at them in these boxes, and then plus can open it up and, you know, mess around with them too. Here's that cylinder thing that I don't know anything about. I just know that I think it's cool. And I'll clean up these cards later. I mean, that's just cool. And the fact that the seat actually does stay in place as you rotate it. It's functioning. Gotta try it. I gotta try it on the surface. It's like one of those toys that we had back in the 50s. Where they were like perpetual. Like you can make little men roll over themselves. I can actually put that into the spot with the other weird dome thing. Wait, was that underwater one? Oh yeah, it was. Because I remember buying other Matchbox cars that were reminiscent of the Jurassic movies, but they weren't actually officially Jurassic movies. This actually has made me feel really excited about opening some more of these, because I'm seeing that it's more fun, and they're not as fun to look at with the cards. There's no real good way to display them, and I'm actually really enjoying this. So I think I'm really going to open them all, and I'm also going to open up one of these boxes of Christmas ones. If you're still watching this video, you are insane, but maybe you love toys as much as I do. Maybe you just want to listen to me talk. Maybe you just love cars. This box looks like it's banged up the most. I'm going to open up this one, if I can figure out how to do that. It's my first time opening one of these boxes. Can you open it without destroying it? I think you have to destroy it. I see no way to open it. Do I need my letter opener to do it a little more carefully? Sorry if you're here for the Advent calendar. That's coming up in a few seconds. This really feels like Christmas when it has got the Christmas wrapper on it, and these are all Christmassy. Now, are there cars here that I wouldn't buy? My least favorite is definitely the truck, because it looks like it's the newest car. Well, maybe the mini thing. Do I need a new box for these? Kind of. Here's one. Here's one that I've already taken out the segments. So it comes with enough segments that are like this, but you can take out all of the ones, and they usually come in, they're attached at 2, but you can cut that down the middle, so you can like stagger them any way, any combination you want. But this combination is actually perfect for the Mega Construx figures going this way. Doesn't fit Imagine X figures, unfortunately, and it's perfect for the cars going this way. So let me put in this Christmas Jeep suite. Oh, I guess I should put the cars this way. And then, weird. It's got I guess it's got the snow cover on, because it's the time of year. Red tinted windows. Happy holidays. So silly. The little beetle looks sweet. Winter Wonderland. Made of metal and plastic. Cool wheels. And then we got this sporty number. Oh yeah, happy holidays. Hey, that's what one of the other things says. Aren't there enough Christmas greetings that you can put on here? And then it says 12 days. Hey, it's the 12th day. It's a sign. And I think that's a perfect segue to open up the Advent calendar, the 12th day. Oh man, what a mess I've made. But these boxes are cool. I can put them on the shelf here, like here. If He-Man doesn't get in the way. And it's going to look real good up there. I could look at them on the shelf, displayed as such. Oh yeah, that could work out really, really well. Advent calendar. We're going to open this after this little break.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Open up your presents. Yeah, toys.
First of all, I want to thank you for like, comment, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and watching them and just listening to me talk. And I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas. I am. It does feel like Christmas when I open up toys. And I don't think I've felt this way since I started my channel and opened up toys all the time, especially around this time of year. So, and I don't know if I've ever felt this way. It looks really Christmassy in the viewfinder right now. Toys everywhere, red color. Day 12. Can I get on with it? Day 12 right here. Wait, maybe it's day 13. No, day 13 is Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th tomorrow, guys. And I guessed a table, and well, if you watched my last video, I guessed a table, and I was right. It was the table. I have the set here. Yeah, I have the collection over there. Oh. A kid definitely would not be able to. Oh my goodness. That's ingenious. A kid would definitely not be able to take the stuff out of the advent calendar. The table is really cool. So it looks like we have two different meals going on here. Is that breakfast? We're having croissants, biscuits, and tea. Maybe that's the after meal. And then you flip over the thing and you have dessert. Oh my goodness, it's only dessert. Only the sweet, delicious stuff. They're so bad. So what a really cool mechanism. I can't believe I've never seen that before. Great food choices, especially for the holidays. For me, considering I'm trying to not eat any sugar, well, I'm not eating any sugar, I will be having, as a treat right now, my favorite thing to have is stevia in cream cheese with cacao powder. So I make this chocolate cream cheese, and then I'm dipping nuts into it. I used to like grind up the nuts and make a crust, but now I can't even wait to do that. So I just take almonds and dip it into the chocolate cream cheese and eat it like that. And it tastes like yogurt chocolate covered nuts. Okay, so I got little chairs for the little ski bunnies to sit in. And they got this table to sit on and eat cakes and cookies and delicious croissants and have coffee, and that's pretty adorable. Okay, that's functioning, not a set. Like so many great things. This is the cutest, funnest advent calendar of all time. Skis, ice balls, snowboards included. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I gotta clean this mess up now.